Alright, welcome back to the Operation Trifecta series. Today we've got the May games here. And if you didn't see last episode, this one's going to be quite the tough episode to go ahead and stay undefeated. Last episode we stayed undefeated, we got our first clean sheet, scored more goals. This time we do have SC Kiarshong, who is currently second. 5 points ahead of us. We've got TP Play 1 point behind us in fourth. Got NTUS, who is in front of us by 8 points. And then Inter TY is our only somewhat easy game in this month. So it's going to be interesting to see where we stack up at the end of this episode. As it's a new month, new finances, check. In the red still, but a loss of only 586. So, that's this month, but 5.1 now. If we could just keep that below, it's going down about $800. So if we can keep it just flowing and maybe under 10k, I think we might be good, because a lot of our staff are going who are not even needed, and we should start making some money after that. If we take a look, there's one thing we can talk about. Wang Hasian Wen complained about game time minutes. He is our centre back who's been wanted all around the universities early in the season. I'm going to start giving him some game time, because our team, as we go towards the lineup for this match, is starting to look a little bit match loads on medium, so we'll start to switch it up a bit, and that's what we'll do here with Ben Prislow, because he is currently on normal mode or normal injury risk. Everyone else is on low, and he's on Wang has threads on increased, so but light match load, sharpness. But let's see how he. But it is against FC Kyoshong. We might actually just keep it as we are. We'll wait until Inter TY or something for him. But with that, it's an unchanged lineup where hopefully Tanakun can keep on his form. Last episode, he went ahead and scored 1 goal, 2 goals, and 1 assist, and then nothing else. But overall, he has been playing really, really well. 7 goals, 8 appearances, 1 assist for 7.3, looking really nice. Where is Chemchori coming in the league? 4th. We might be able to sign him up. What's his contract like? He's coming off contract $200. Okay, he's not even interested. Love that. Okay, so I think that is all for this. There we go, a 2-1 victory to us. Undefeated run continues for 5 games now. An incredible win, which I thought we would have lost, at least maybe got a draw. We weren't good enough to win that. I think the highlights will show how much close chances they actually had compared to ours. Um, it was incredible. All thank you to the first start of the season, I'm pretty sure. Sai Chen Ju, a 7.3 substitute, came on in the, I think it was like the 80th, maybe the 75th minute. I decided to take off, yeah, who was it? Who's that defense? Wei Yu Chong, I'm pretty sure. I decided to take him off, put Tai Shenju as an attacking playmaker. I think I put a clip if I remember it, um, and just made it like that, and we actually did go ahead and win. Once again, Tanakun getting an assist and a goal to help us take the victory. Like as I said, the stats and everything are pretty good for us, but I feel like they had the better opportunities in that match. Um, it does really wonders for the table as well. We are now 2 points behind Kyoshong there with that win. NTUS beats Saturday Football International, and we might be able to take second place now. If we do win our next match, we are 6 points behind NTUS. I don't think we'll. Pretty out the question. We have to beat them twice. They have to. We cannot stuff up at all for the rest of the season, pretty much. So, and I think we're not good enough for the top division Premier League of Chinese Taipei yet. So I feel like one more year would do us good. Um, who's doing well in the Premier League? Yeah, Taichung Futuro, who we played in the friendly before the season, are currently first, and we won 2-0. So you never know, maybe it is because AC Taipei and Chinese Petroleum Corporation Thailand, Taiwan is 2 and 1 point, which is actually insane. So, and they play later today, so I wonder if one of them will get a win. But you never know. If we do get promoted, we might do well. But that's looking pretty good. That offside Blanchett, he dom kills us. Like even in the first game against them, he was so good. Gideon, but he came from Saint Kitts in real life to Chinese Taipei. That's an interesting transfer. But you know, if he wants to come, I would probably sign him 120 per week. Probably not. We don't have that type of money. But that is it. We'll go into the next match. Okay, game 2 of this episode, TP play 1. So third versus fourth, we can go 6 points ahead if we win this game. Let's take a look at our lineup for this, and once again, it is going to be exactly the same lineup as we have. So, the connection between Chung Ho Yu and Su Dikai has clicked. We've got that line happening there. Hopefully we can start to see some improvements within this bit. And Tarakun, once again, as we say, this guy, if it wasn't for him, who would be our attacker? We wouldn't really have a goal scorer, would we? Pretty much that's it. Like Vika, we thought he might have been good, but with 7 appearances, only 2 started with a 6.7. He's obviously been on 61, 59, 72, 83, 51. He was a 70, like he got a 7 last game. So that's a pretty good effort for him. But let's go ahead and I'll see you in a match review. So there we go. Looking like we were going to get our first 0-0 draw, but just got pipped at the end with a 90 plus third minute added on time there. We should have won it. We were the better team. I think the highlights will show that as well. Disappointing though to not go ahead and convert it with another 12-2 shots and on target compared to their 7-2. It doesn't change in the table though. We still be in third. Got a better points goals difference than them. Now 5 points, 12 points off. NTOS 5 with Kyoshing. So unfortunate. There's our undefeated run finished there straight away. But we go on to NTUS. Let's see if we can go ahead and snag a win against them. Alright, here we go for our third match, the toughest of the lot against NTUS, the undefeated team in the league. Third versus first, away from home. Hopefully we can take it out, take a draw, something out of this after that disappointing loss to TP Play 1. But if we lose that and beat this one, I'll take it definitely. We'll go straight away. Actually, I want to take a look if we get money, 8.45k for teams below. Alright, let's go to the lineup. We will go with Musa for this match. And I think we're going to just leave it like that. Maybe Ben Purser, he's on a normal. We will put on Wayne Hassan Way because we did promise him he will get team minutes like that. But a new partnership forming, Hughes Yi and Yang Chang Ping getting that little connection line. So the team's building up nicely, and we'll see how Musa will go this match. But everyone else is looking really, really good. We'll see. We'll try to keep on playing Vicar, see how he goes in this match. Let's get to the highlights. Alright, so a 4-2 defeat for us in that one. Didn't look good at all in that first half. Second half was a little bit better, but unfortunately we did lose it. We don't know if we're going to be in fourth place after this. TP still have to play, but I still think we could get further. Top two are really good. The defense for us needs to improve. I think that's been pretty clear this whole season so far, being one of the worst defensive teams with that goals against form. But overall, we will move into the last game against Inter TY, who's down on the bottom behind Saturday Football International by 3 points, but they are also 3 games ahead of them. So let's go ahead into TY. Alright, final game against Inter TY for May. Getting very close to the end of the season now. We've only got, well, that's 5, 9, 10 games left here of the season. Currently in third. TP Player 1 did lose, which is good. Good for us. Royal Blues now into 5th, so it's now got 3 teams on 15 points. Hopefully we can go ahead and go on to 18 points after this match and head into June with only 2 losses to our name in May. But if we do have a draw or a loss, it doesn't look too confident going in because we still have to take on FC Kyoshong and play one again and Royal Blues. So not as tough, but there is some possibility we will lose 1 or 2 games in next months. But here we go into TY. They are still in 8th after losing again to FC Kyoto 1-2. We're just trying to just keep on building our team up and getting ready for next season. And I'm actually going to switch it up a bit. Vika played really well last time out. We're going to give Wei Yu Chu a rest and see how that goes. Moose is going to go back on for this one. Wang Hasian Wei will be still on. So that is our lineup. Just that one change, and we'll see how we go.
Reminding us that even the smallest rock can have a hand at sculpting worlds. Asteroid.
Alright, so that is it for this episode. 3-2 loss gets into TY, which has definitely not really gone too well for us in terms of the ladder as we get to that. Stats, everything, it's all them. They played really, really well. Not a bottom side team. Hong Shin Chen definitely kept us in the match. Um, but yeah, Tanakurun has not had the best May. Let's see, yeah, last time he scored a goal was against SC Kyoshong. Was in earlier this, yeah, first game this month, and ever since then, 6.2, 6.4, and a 6.5 for him. He's not been converting anything, and you can see his rating's gone down pretty much as well. As we take a look, we finished the month off with 3 losses in a row. We went from 5 undefeated to 3 losses in a row. One of them was expected. Other two, we could have done something there, but we've just missed out, and that has taken a toll on our ladder. We were equal with FC Kyoshong after that win. Now we are down into 5th with 15 points still. Long away from Kyoshong and 23. So now it is really finish bottom exporting. Okay, well, we're not going to be finishing down bottom, I would say. But so far, so good. In a ladder terms, form term, not that good. Um, but yeah, just try to avoid finishing bottom of the uh, table. And so far, the supporters and board are still all right with us. So that's good stuff. And we'll go through the finances in the next episode. But next episode, we've got 5 matches. Another tough one. Not as tough as before, but I, we should be able to hopefully take 2 wins against NSCTC and Saturday Football International. But that is something to think about next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.